Hello, I'm Jason Solomons, and I'm your host for Seen Any Good Films Lately? It's a new title for a new season of the podcast on which brilliant guests reveal their movie loves, past and present.
The first film that I ever saw in the cinema was Jurassic Park. Yeah, I loved it.
Quadrophenia. I like the music, I like the style, I like the mopeds, which I have one myself.
I ask them what they're up to and what they're watching. And I tell you the answer to the question I've been asked every week for the last 20 years. Jace, seen any good films lately? It's just a little tweak on my old Seen Anything Good Lately podcast, so you still get loads of recommendations from the best in the business, but I've realised just how excited all my guests are to talk about their life film stories. So I'll be asking things such as, what was the first film you ever saw at the cinema? What was the film that changed your life? What's the last film you watched? And this is how it'll sound.
So I went in there and watched Clockwork Orange at 9 years old, and I'm still recovering, frankly.
Wow.
If I'm in the mood for Hal Ashby, I can dip right into Hal Ashby.
Shane's always said, he's never going to say it's the end of it, but what he did say is he said it's so nice that people still care about the characters.
Where did we get up to? 90?
Yeah, this is England 90.
Well, I did see El Cid. That had a big impression on me.
But you can check out some old movies of mine that I'm very proud of that haven't been widely seen. One of them is Michael Winterbottom's Code 46, which I think is a beautiful movie.
It's a beautiful I don't know why it's a forgotten movie, even in Michael's prolific canon. It's Samantha Morton, yourself in it. Brilliant.
I love that movie.
My favourite director is Pavel Kavlikovsky. I'm just obsessed with his movies.
But I remember the first film that I loved and watched on repeat, and I stole it. Which was The Return to Oz.
Turn to classic movies, and I'd be watching, Casablanca or The Treasure of the Sierra Madre.
Just some of my top-level guests from previous series include Diane Lane, Mira Nair, Thomas Turgoose, Julian Temple, Tim Robbins, Anne-Marie Duff, Ashley Madekwe, and yes, that was Woody Allen. So join me, Jason Solomons, for the new look, new sounding season of the podcast that'll always give you an answer to the question everyone's asking. Seen any good films lately?